I have 5 side hustle and gig app updates that are happening right now in 2025. And this is going to cover several different gig apps. So it doesn't really matter if you're doing rideshare, grocery, food delivery, shopping, tasks, laundry, surveys, whatever. Because honestly, now there's a lot of different options. This is a good video for you because I think this might give you info on, hey, is this app getting better? Is this platform getting better in 2025? So this is directly from my newsletter that you can sign up for free at the link below or pinned in the live chat. And I want to go over this newsletter with you to see what really matters here. And again, if this will change the needle for you. So if this is the first time you and I are meeting, though, my name is Mike. I'm coming to you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I first started my side hustle, doing these different gig apps. I started with Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and have since, over almost 10 years now, done most every single major gig app. And all I do is help you make money in different side hustles. Enough about me, more about you. Update number 1 that came across was this. Amazon Flex offers drivers free safety gear. Now, there's a few things in that. I'm going to kind of weed that out for you here. This is a follow-up to safety concerns last year. The company also previously gave out safety gear like light-up vests. And again, this is from our newsletter. You can sign up right here at yourdrivermike.com/newsletter. Amazon Flex. So it's either going to be Amazon Fresh Whole Foods runs, or it's going to be Amazon.com warehouse runs. Typically, you're going to sign up for a 2 to 4 hour shift. You're going to be guaranteed at least $15 per hour. Some of them can get tips, like Amazon Fresh Whole Foods runs. Warehouse runs, Amazon.com doesn't qualify for tips. But why is this even a thing? Look, offering free safety gear. So let me take a look actually what this is here. I want to show you what they're offering so you can get an idea of if this is actually worth it, if this is actually something. Now, this was just announced a couple of weeks ago. This is brand new. So let me know in the live chat, number 1, do you drive for Amazon Flex? This is the first time you're hearing about Amazon Flex. Did you know Amazon has a side hustle gig app? I just go to the warehouse, I get packages, envelopes, the little delivery bag things, and then I deliver. It seems easy enough, but you might need this. Okay, well, number 1, reflective safety vests. If you didn't know, this is one good thing that they do give this to you for free. I mean, think about what does any other gig app give you for free? Well, if you didn't know, they actually do give you some stuff for free. DoorDash welcome kit, hot and cold bag. Grubhub welcome kit, hot and cold bag. But this is delivery. This is package delivery specifically, not food delivery. So if I'm out there in a neighborhood, downtown, in the rural suburbs, wherever you are, they give you a free safety vest, reflective safety vest. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, nice. And I've said this before. Listen, if you're going to do Amazon Flex, you kind of need this. There's an argument like, dude, I don't want to advertise for a company. You are an independent contractor. You don't have to wear this. But across like 80 plus side hustles, I've ranked them in our free bundle if you want to get that. It's yourdrivermike.com/bundle. But of all of these gig apps, this is like one of them that I would wear something that identifies the company. Would I wear a DoorDash t-shirt? A Grubhub, they have a whole jacket. Would I wear a jacket? Am I going to wear a Deliver That t-shirt? They want me to. I don't have to. Here, you don't have to, but I would. Why? When you're making deliveries in a neighborhood, I don't care where it is, just like food delivery, you're going to enter someone's private property, an apartment building, a house, a townhome. The difference is on food delivery, yeah, they're tracking you. Customer places an order on DoorDash. Where's my burrito? Come on, Mike. I see you. Make that light, man. Typically they're tracking you because they want their food. Amazon, yes, they can track you, by the way, as well. I don't know if you knew this. It'll say like your driver is 8 stops away or your driver is delivering shortly. But with Amazon, like, yeah, if it's an urgent package, you might track it. But other than that, how many of us are really tracking every single delivery? Maybe you are. You can let me know. But with this, you need identification. Some kind of vest, not just an orange or yellow safety vest. They also give those out for free. Okay. At the warehouse. When you go to the warehouse, just ask them, hey, I need a vest. And they'll actually approach you first a lot of the times that says, hey, do you have a vest? Because they need you to have a vest when you're navigating through their warehouses for Amazon. Okay. But when you're delivering, you need something, in my opinion, that adds credibility that I'm with Amazon. Otherwise, you're using your personal vehicle, A. Bro, who's this Passat pulling up, man? Who is this guy pulling into our driveway at 6:30 p.m. and it's dark now? B, they're not tracking you as much. They know they're getting a package, but they kind of thought it would be an Amazon van. A lot of customers, and why would they? They don't know that Amazon has this independent contractor thing. That's number 2. Number 3, if you do get out of that car, yeah, you have a box or something, but like they don't know. I've made deliveries where homeowners are sitting on the porch, or they literally one time they open the door and they're going to leave, get in their car in the driveway. If someone's just approaching like their front lawn, you have no identification, the first thing they're probably not going to think about, oh, that's my Amazon package. So they're giving you a free safety vest. Number 2, vehicle magnets. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. If it's free, take it. And frankly, I was thinking about adding this to my vehicle because that's all I use my work vehicle for are deliveries. Should you get magnets like this? I mean, you might. You're making a lot of stops here. It kind of makes sense. So Flex is also giving out these magnets. Cool. Use it. It's free. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. That's up to you. This one's really interesting. So this is the 3rd piece in this announcement of Amazon giving away free stuff, basically. So let's see what they're saying here. And I see you in the live chat, Sarge, Powell, Tyrone, Justin. I want to make sure I get the info out here. And then, of course, as always, we'll take your questions at the end of the live stream. Drop a like on this video. Again, my name is Mike. All I do is help you make money in different side hustles, much more to come as well. Let's talk about headlamps. I've never really used them. And I've done gig work since 2015. I've done thousands of trips and transactions, shops, tasks, you name it, rides, deliveries. I've never really used a headlamp. Now, I recently bought one, and we have an affiliate team storefront link down below. It's an Amazon affiliate store, with the best accessories by niche as well. You can check that out. And there's a headlamp link there. You might not think it's a huge deal, but I'm trying to get packages out of my vehicle in the trunk or in the cabin of the vehicle. Yeah, your cabin has lights, but come on. I mean, come on. They're kind of dinky little lights. So it's not like food delivery where my one bag is next to me on the floor of the passenger seat, right? Boom, there it is. I don't need a bunch of light. If you're doing Amazon Flex, or look, I don't do Amazon Flex, man. Are you doing routed deliveries? Are you doing like multi-step deliveries on, let's say, DoorDash, on Uber Eats, Spark, Roadie that has 10 stops, 12 stops, or even like Dashlink where it's 3 hours of stops? It's similar to Amazon Flex. You might want a headlamp. To help you see better in the dark during deliveries, we offer free headlamps to Amazon Flex delivery partners. A headlamp helps you spot obstacles sooner in the dark, as well as frees up your hands to better hold packages and use handrails. I mean, it sounds funny, but it kind of makes sense. Like, boom, little headlamp, turn it on, and I don't have to like hold my phone light as the battery's dying. I'm trying to look for Sam, apartment 104. Where's his package in my trunk? So that's number one. This announcement from Amazon providing some free resources to you. So that was our first announcement here. Again, today we're going over 5 updates that I've seen and I reported on it in our newsletter. Went out this morning. So if you'd like a succinct summary of Side Hustle news, sign up for that. Announcement number 2, Uber expanded Advantage Mode to 28 new markets. Now, if you didn't know what Advantage Mode is, this is something that I feel is going to be coming to more and more marketplaces. We've already seen it. So Advantage Mode right here, look at all the new marketplaces. So as we look at this, you can see live right now, the marketplace is there. We have even more marketplaces that go live in 4 days at the time of filming this video. And then we have even more markets that go live in 1 week from today. So pay attention to this. So what this is it's another AR-based rewards program. Okay, I'm just the messenger. Uber is doing, in parts, a rewards program that, yes, will pay you more based on your acceptance rates. But okay, right, just look at your marketplaces right now. Let me know in the live chat or the comments if you are in one of these marketplaces. In fact, just let me know. Let me know in the live chat or the comments, what marketplace are you in? Do you do Uber, Uber Eats, even DoorDash? Let me know. Now you'll see here in 1 week, a certain marketplace right here, my marketplace here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is getting Advantage Mode. So let me know if you're getting Advantage Mode. There's the rest of the marketplaces. So what this is you get 5% more per trip on UberX rideshare. And you also get more exclusive ride requests. And you can see other things like priority to Trip Radar. I mean, Trip Radar, it's sent to multiple drivers or couriers at the same time. Arguably, we've seen they're not like the best offers, but you'll get more exclusive offers, which are non-Trip Radar on Advantage Mode. 5% more exclusive offers sent to you. That's Advantage Mode. Now, I know it says UberX. You might be like, oh, I don't do rideshare anymore. That's not really my thing. The reason I'm showing you this is because there's preferred deliveries on Uber Eats, which is an AR-based rewards program. I'm always curious if there's going to be some kind of cross-platform, what do we want to call it, features like this. Now, what do you have to do to get 5% more? All you have to do is accept 25% of offers. There's that AR-based. When I say AR, by the way, that's acceptance rate. There's also some good resources to help you understand side hustle and gig terms in that free bundle. 25% acceptance rates to get a 5% boost. Yeah, you get more exclusive requests. I mean, Dasher rewards is 50%. I know we're comparing apples and oranges, rideshare to delivery, but just hear me out. Even preferred deliveries is 30%. So on rideshare, 25%, pretty similar, to get a 5% boost. And I said this when this first came out. You'll have to let me know if you drive on Advantage Mode. 5%, is it 5% status quo plus 5%, right? Normal pay that we always see plus 5%, or has there been a 5% cut for everyone that's not in Advantage Mode, which feels like a 5% boost? I'm just being real. I'm sure we're all thinking that. So an expansion of Advantage Mode. Let me know if you drive on that. And what are your thoughts on Advantage Mode? Maybe versus preferred deliveries on Uber Eats. Let me know what you prefer there. Let's continue. Uber just finished their Q4 2024 earnings call and year-end earnings call. So there they'll talk about just basically what happened in Q4 and then what happened overall in 2024. Now, again, this newsletter just went out this morning. If you want to jump on this list, it's yourdriveformike.com/newsletter. You can get access to the latest side hustle news in 5 minutes or less, as well as some exclusive offers from our channel partners and key content to watch, because I know your time's valuable. I mean, if you watch every video, thank you very much, but I'll highlight some specific content in those newsletters for you as well. But if you missed this, here's what I saw. Okay, look, here's what I saw in Uber's Q4 2024 earnings call. One big thing. Now, I talked about this in the summary video, but in case you missed that, here's the thing. You'll notice here in their financial reporting, there is one thing that is new for last quarter. Do you see it? Take a look. It's a glaring thing. So as you may see, we're looking at Q4, which is the last 3 months of the year. You know, it's broken into different quarters here. Autonomous vehicle spotlights. Look, you see it? It's right here. This is the first time that Uber completely released a separate spotlight just for autonomous. Let's not panic here. Let's think about this together. What was said and where is autonomous going to be in 2025 for both? Because this call covers both rideshare and delivery. Number one, rideshare. And here's something new that I actually didn't even mention in the summary call, and I didn't mention in the newsletter. So don't leave this video. Listen to this, drop a like on this video, and let me know in the comments with a live chat what's your biggest kind of aha moment right now. CEO Dara Khosrowshahi of Uber, when talking about AVs, autonomous, said that no one wants to go against Tesla. As you may know, Tesla vehicles have a very good, arguably market-leading autonomous autopilots. And Dara mentioned they have, I'm trying to remember, many, like at least close to 10, I think it was, current autonomous vehicle partnerships, including trying to work with Tesla. They've worked with Tesla already with their rental program. So they're trying to work with Tesla in their AV space. All these other, it's AvRide, or AV Ride. They're working with these other AV providers. Now, the argument was, well, Tesla has said that their vehicles that are already equipped with, the autopilot and all these sensors and whatnot can eventually be placed on their, what do they call it? They're just the AV network, their robotaxi. There we go. Their robotaxi network. Tesla is developing their own robotaxi. I mean, you can let me know what you think about that. I'm not going to say anything yet as a Tesla vehicle owner, but you can also put current Teslas on the robotaxi vehicle network. So why would someone want to partner with Uber in the AV space? Now, Dara mentioned that they're quite excited and actually maybe a little scary that this was said, that the highest priority, quotes, the highest priority was working on AVs and Uber. The highest priority. Now, the argument is, well, if Tesla technology is so good, why would they even need Uber? And Dara mentioned when asked about Tesla in the AV space, like, well, we have the customers, we have the platform, and Tesla actually maybe the next quarter or so, at least by the end of the year, is rumored to release, at least test, I believe in Arizona or Texas, I believe, their robotaxi platform. So why would they need Uber? Dara mentions, well, their clientele, they have so many, I don't even know how many, millions and millions of customers, and their software. Is Tesla going to need Uber? I'm not so sure. But for those of us on Uber, is the platform going to be taken over by autonomous? No. not in 2025. And even Dara confirmed that there's a long runway on this, and he saw the portfolio getting to, I believe it was about 15% in 15 years once this portfolio matures. It's going to be some time. Is it coming? Yeah. But is also the Tesla robotaxi platform coming? Yes. We already have self-driving cars. Pretty crazy. You hit the stock and autopilot is on here. I just want to tell you on rideshare especially, it's coming, the portfolio, it's going to be a very small proportion of the portfolio. And honestly, I would hope that they offload those rides that you don't want anyway to AVs. Rides that wouldn't be profitable, that for whatever reason, and this is still to be determined. Dara added a little bit of color on this, like maybe super short runs or maybe super long runs. I'm not quite sure, but he did add a little bit of color on which rides would be offloaded to AVs. So if they can offload the rides you don't want anyway to give you more of the rides that you do want, that could be a good thing. Now, talking about delivery, AVs and delivery, that was not really mentioned. Actually, here's a great transition for you. Drop a like on this video if you're getting value so far. A great transition to the next release, which was simply just DoorDash, also concluding their Q4 2024 earnings call. Let's kind of leapfrog over to them. So CEO Tony Xu, when asked again about AVs, autonomous vehicles, both were discussed on this call. Tony said it's kind of harder, and he specifically cited rideshare. And he cited what happens at the end of that transaction, that the customer can, in essence, reset that transaction by just getting out of the vehicle. The transaction is done because the customer resets it. They get out of the vehicle is free again. It's open to autonomously drive somewhere. Tony mentioned on delivery, specifically citing the last 10 feet, he said. Who ends the transaction there? So navigating to a house, how does it get up a driveway? Easy enough. Okay, fine. We've seen some autonomous delivery. I don't know if you've seen any of those little robot things. But navigating a driveway, okay, level 1. Navigating a gravel driveway, level 2 or level 3. Navigating stairs. Listen, I'm here in Pittsburgh. I mean, some of these houses are up on a hill and it's got like, I don't even know, equivalent of 2 flights of stairs going up the side of the hill to the home. Now, clearly, you would think, well, delivery's got to be made at the bottom of the stairs then. That's got to be the solution. The point is, how convenient is that to the customer? They're not going to love that. So are they going to love autonomous on deliveries? Going back to DoorDash, Tony cited those last 10 feet. Completing the transaction to the customer autonomously is arguably more difficult. And I'll ask you, I mean, think about any other roadblocks to making a delivery autonomously, trying to reach that customer. And once you reach the customer, sure, the door opens. They actually, I think they might punch in a code and then they can unlock the door. They can take their food, what have you. But for contactless, let me know about that, because I don't know how autonomous is going to be looked at in the delivery space specifically. Cool. Let's take one more sec here. Last one, you might have seen it here. Which one of these do you think stands out so far? What's Uber said, what DoorDash has said, or hey, free stuff from Amazon? Would that make you do Amazon Flex more? Probably not. I've asked Amazon to improve like something, guys, on their platform operationally for drivers, new bonus pay, new earnings types, different route options. It's something other than 2 to 4 hour shifts. I mean, I get it if that's your whole thing. I would love to see something new from Amazon Flex. I've signed up years and years ago. I've been doing this stuff in multiple marketplaces for almost 10 years now. I need to see something new from platforms like Flex. I think right now they're leveraging their namesake. They're a huge platform. So I don't know if they feel like, yeah, we're Amazon. You get the point. Come deliver some packages, man, and we'll pay you some money. that seems to be what they're doing. Like, I need to see something more concrete to, if you really want not only workers, but people that talk highly of your gig platform. And listen, I know we're talking about Amazon here, arguably the company that works their drivers harder than almost anyone else. I mean, you can compare that with FedEx, UPS, and USPS drivers. But, if you want to be looked at positively by these gig workers, you got to do something. You got to improve the platform somehow other than giving out free vests and headlamps. I get it. Safety is always number one. I like it, but I want to see some innovation other than just leaning on, hey, we're Amazon guys. What that's going to do is just churn. I would love to see some numbers on their churn, as in driver retention. How many drivers are driving? Maybe you can let me know in the live chat in the comments section. I mean, have you signed up for Flex? And did you keep doing it? That's retention. And I think this is why I rate DoorDash so highly in that side hustle rankings guide. Again, on that bundle, I just want to give you all the options of content that we have here. I rank DoorDash so high is because they're agile. They're doing stuff. If Dashers don't like a certain thing, at least they'll listen and make changes. Some of these apps, like Amazon Flex, have never made changes, let alone, I don't know how much they're listening to couriers. Moving on. Our last announcement. Yes. Last announcement. Okay. On arguably a pretty popular side hustle, one that kind of started in one niche, might be moving over to another niche. It's Walmart Spark. So let's show you what's going on with Walmart Spark. This is actually a pretty big deal here. Walmart Spark announces, effective April 21st, 2025, coming up, you will no longer be able to use branch wallets to receive your earnings. I'll give you some more details on that in a second. Unless you take action to update your earnings accounts in the app by going to account details, earnings, manage earnings accounts. Drivers are recommended to choose between ACH transfer, that's like direct deposit, pretty standard, ACH transfer, or One. I'm not really familiar with One. It's probably just another wallet or transfer platform here. So the reason this is such a big deal, let me know if you drive on Walmart Spark. I'm still activated. I've given my thoughts on Walmart Spark. Check out our playlist for Walmart Spark. Your money gets deposited to an app called Branch Wallet. It's a digital wallet. Think of it as an intermediary to your money. So Walmart sends it to Branch. Branch, you can then transfer from Branch to your bank account. Now they're saying, well, we're not doing that anymore. You can use direct deposit or this One platform. My question is, why are we doing this? Because your 1099, whenever you get your 1099, your tax reporting on what you earned from Walmart Spark, it says, I'd have to double check, don't quote me, I have to pull up my 1099 here. I'm pretty sure it says, Walmart Inc. or something like that. But even if that's not the case, I'm trying to, work off the top of my head there. Why are we using an intermediary wallet? Every single other gig app deposits your money, direct deposit, ACH transfer, DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, Grubhub. I'm trying to think of anyone else that uses an intermediary wallet other than Walmart Spark. Now, I am not a financial expert, okay? I'm someone who helps you make money in different side hustles. I'm good at operations, not finance. So I'm sure there's something accounting-wise that was in there. There was something maybe they thought classification-wise of the business. I don't know. But now you can do ACH, direct deposit transfer. Let me finish with this. I want to talk more in the macro of Walmart Spark. So on Spark, I go to a Walmart or a Sam's or a participating location, and I deliver either curbside pickup or shop and deliver. Now, when I said that the kind of niche was shifting, When I first signed up for Spark, I signed up right after they actually just founded Spark, whenever, year that was, maybe 5 years ago, I'm trying to remember. I got a lot more curbside. So I go to the pickup spot, if you call ahead, but if you place your order online, you go to the pickup spots next to the store, or those little parking spots in the parking lot, and you pick it up, and then someone loads it in your vehicle. Now, for a Spark driver, someone loads it in your vehicle, and then you make a delivery. Easy, love it. And then there's shop and deliver. I don't got to tell you, shop and deliver. You shop for the stuff, you check out, and then you deliver. That shifting has seemingly been more towards shop and deliver. Now, initially, I really thought that was a bad thing, and I still don't love it, to be frank with you. But for those drivers that like shopping gig apps, you might like Walmart Spark. If you like Instacart, Shipt, or any other, or DoorDash on their shop and deliver, if you like shop and deliver, you might want to look at Walmart Spark. My only problem, and I've noted this again on our side hustle rankings guide, I've talked about this, is sure, there's problems with shopping, item availability, but you'll have that on any other platform. The problem with Spark is always having to come back to the Walmart or Sam's. Why? Because that's where the offers are. They're from a Walmart or a Sam's. Unlike Shipt, Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, any other shop and deliver, yeah, you could come back to the Target, sure, but you don't have to. I hope that right there was an aha moment. Please drop a like. Let me repeat that. You can come back to like a Target on DoorDash shop and deliver, or Uber Eats, or anything, but you don't have to. There's enough partners on other grocery stores, retail, that you don't always have to commute back. On Walmart, a lot of the times there's nothing else other than the Walmart or the Sam's. I say other participating location. There's like Sherman-Williams Paints and 1-800-Flowers here in Pittsburgh, and Advanced Auto Parts. Now, if you get a pickup from there, great, I'm happy for you, but a lot of the times it's from Walmart or Sam's. So that's my concern. If you're getting great pay for a shop or a curbside, take it. But my verdict so far for years, and it's really continuing here in 2025, is using Spark as a filler app, which is just, filling in your shift as you're working on other gig apps. So let me know which one of these stands out for you. The Uber, the DoorDash announcements, what they announced, their discussions on AVs, Walmart Spark changing their payment platform. Why? Doing direct deposits finally. Anything that was mentioned here, but I want to take your questions in the live chat, or if you're watching the replay, just post it down below.